I'm atheist, but uh, I don't agree with a lot of atheists. I think the atheists I agree with, probably the atheist scientists. I think about this feminism thing. I think we all need to be treated equally. There should be no greater than, you know, somebody else. We all should be equal. And about the SJWs, I mean, I don't agree. Atheists put laws and commandments. I think everybody should be free to believe and not believe. And that's why atheism is not a religion. We're all different. We're atheists. We just don't believe in a God, but we're all different. Um, so would an atheist society be better? I think it would, as long as it just doesn't get crazy with putting laws and commandments and acts. I mean, I understand what David Silverman is doing. Um, because the politics is, it's kind of messed up that you have to, there's so much involved in religion to get elected and to run, and so I can understand. As far as I know, of the acts that I see at the Region Valley that were mentioned by the people were that it was kind of to help both sides, religious and non-religious, to kind of have an equal playing field. So far I see no problem. Um, I could just only hope for the best, and it's good to be an atheist. I mean, nowadays with the medical technology and science and shit, we found chiral molecules, the origin of life and alien life and interstellar space. And I've always wondered how they got into the comets and meteorites. It turns out it kind of was like the planet formation. The grains of dust and formed the molecules in space. And it's so interesting. Um, and it's not a god that did it. It's we're more likely live in a simulation, like Elon Musk as and Neil deGrasse Tyson says, because and Dr. James Gay, because he's found computer code in the fabric of the universe. So I think it's people, if you really want to know the answer, study, stay with science, because it's gonna be really the real amazing, the real truth, because that's the only way we can explain it. Because naturalism says one, like Sheldon Carroll says, we've been at this for 400 more years, and nothing supernatural. All the prayers have failed. All the prophecies have failed. All the raptures have failed. They've been saying Jesus is coming back for millennia and centuries. It's just not happening. If he comes back, I'll show him my iPhone. But yeah, there's no God. I mean, seriously. We live in a naturalistic universe. It's just an alien, advanced alien being that created a simulation, created our universe, or programmed it with randomness and non-randomness, and they created different universes with different physical laws and different forces, and it's all random, like Lawrence Krauss says. Nothing is unstable. And if God didn't make the universe, then the whole religions are false. And if we live in a natural universe, then no gods can exist because everything's natural. So there's an explanation for everything, and it's just an advanced alien being that either was extinct with updated Drake creation. They said they did exist before. So if you thought we're the only species, we're not. Or it was uh, or if they're still living and they created different universes, fake universes, real universes. They're probably fucking with other aliens with other universes. And so it's really, really great time to be an atheist, because the truth is, I mean, we're really finding the truth now, with the chiral molecules. It just, like Dawkins says, there is a natural explanation, and it's going to be amazing. So, if you really want to know the truth, just stay with science, because there ain't no gods, and there never was, and they ain't coming, and that's all I have to say about that. Wear your hat, wear their atheist swag, show what's up to the public, and people can live in a more rational society. What else do I have to say? And of course, atheism is not communism. Those evil killers, Stalin, Pol they killed in the name of communism. Total fucked up ideologies. And you always wonder why there was no communism in the United States is because it's international. You know, they have total weird laws, kind of like, you know, England has a parliament. They don't have presidents like we do. So there never was like communism in the United States. That's a foreign thing. And I don't agree with communism. I agree with equality. Everybody should be free to believe what they want to believe and practice humanism, which is treat others, you know, care for the people. No more killing, care for the well being. No God's required. Morality is subjective and objective. It's not that hard. There's no absolute morality because you have to find the circumstances and the situations and act on it, you know? Um, if there's a killer there and you told the truth that somebody was hiding, well, that person would have died. But if you lied, the person could be saved. So some circumstances, that's why there's no absolute morality. It's about caring for the well-being. If we don't, we're gonna all be extinct. But try to tell the truth as much as possible. Be honest. Um, and I'll probably make another video. I'm tired of evolution and amogenesis, and I'll probably made already too many videos. Peace out. Viruses are dead. Then that's why non-life can come from life. There's actually a whole thing of these models, these people working on the amogenesis model that proves it is true, and I can put some links and watch the Aaron Raw video about evolution, and if people you don't like evolution, the person that's the healer and founder is actually a Christian, so he believes because, well, some people just need an imaginary God to hold on to. But even for adults, they need imaginary friends sometimes. But there's a whole series. The Foundation of Falsification of Aaron Raw. It's huge, like an hour, 2 hours, or something. And then there's how Aaron Raw refutes God with this Christian. It's like a whole series in it. It's really amazing stuff. I mean, you learn about how things evolved, The creatures lose their legs and and they adapt and they go. I mean, there's no magic involved. Of course, everything evolves. Even planets and stars and everything. And what else? What else? I forgot. And even Sean Carroll debunks the fine-tuning argument, and Lawrence Krauss, and actually, what's the name of the guy? Victor Stinger. So yeah, there's so much evidence on science that really have killed all the gods, and if you really want to know the truth, just stick with science, because that's the only way to explain it. There's no supernatural. I wish the supernatural exists. That'd be cool. But this is all we have, and take care of yourselves, and no more killing. Be humanist. Care about the world. Care for the well-being of others. Care for yourself. And be proud to be an atheist, because it's the real deal. You know the truth, the real truth. Wear your atheist hat. Booyah. Wear your atheist swag. Peace. Fuck off.